Diarmuid Kearney reporting for finalwhistle.ie this evening, where Munster have moved into fifth place in the URC table after a dominant display over the Emirates Lions at Musgrave Park this evening. The Lions, however, would take an early advantage in the game as Jordan Hendriske managed to split the post from a 40-metre penalty in the 6th minute to give them a 3-point lead. A couple of minutes later, Scott Buckley managed to find his way over from the back of a powerful Munster maul that resulted in them going 5-3 to the good. Munster threw everything including the kitchen sink at the Lions in order to keep them at bay a couple of minutes later. However, as the Lions really put the pressure on them, Munster ill-disciplined at times and were getting completely outdone at the scrum, but managed to just do enough to clear their lines. They managed to get the second try a short while later. Ben Healy was instrumental in the opening try, kicking to touch. He kicked to touch again the second time. Looked like a carbon copy of the first try, however, but their maul was caught in its tracks by the dominant Lions defence. 18 phases later, however, Captain Jack O'Donoghue managed to get over as Munster would go in 12 points to 3 at the break. An electric opening start to the second half from the Lions, but Munster looked like they were more likely to get a score. Alex Kindellan was held short of the line, and a couple of minutes later, the Munster pressure remained as Paddy Patterson picked from the back of the maul, spot a gap, and raced through. Shades of something we would have seen from Peter Stringer back in the day. Munster were chasing that bonus point try, and a failed clearance kick from the Lions gave Liam Coombs the opportunity to race in for the bonus point try, a gift of a try for him on his return from injury. And right at the end of the game, Scott Buckley put the icing on top of the cherry, on top of the cake for Munster, as he managed to get in for their 5th try with the last act of the game, as Munster came out on a scoreline of 33 points to 3 at Musgrave Park this evening.